Hey, Freddie, what was your injury? How did the injury happen? And are you completely recovered from it?
I think it was like little by little. I think that week after we come from Texas and Miami, where they have the turf, I think my legs start getting a little heavy, and then in the homestand when it rained a little bit, my groin started getting a little bit like tight, and since then I stopped a little bit to try to recover. And right now, I don't want to tell you I feel 100%, but I'm thinking I'm close to get there.
Next up is Dan Connolly.
Freddie, how tough was it when the injury occurred? Because you really had started to found your stroke, it looked like, and you're starting to hit pretty well, and then you kind of have to take some days off. How tough is that?
I think it's kind of tough, like you say, because most of the time you try to get some good at bats and try to hit the ball good, and especially here in the big leagues, that's a little bit hard sometimes. And so that injury happened in that time, you know. So for me, it was more try to stay focused, try to work in the cage, you know, and the days that I didn't play, and try to have the same mentality that I was having. Then come back a few days ago, have the same approach, try to play my game and try to keep doing it my way.
Next up is Steve Molesky.
Freddie, do you see some things coming together overall for the Orioles offense as a team? And what did it mean to have a winning weekend in Oakland?
It's really good. I think as a team, we're playing better. Everybody is doing a little bit. As an offense, I think we try to have a plan and stick with the plan, and we have a good result. That's what we do against Oakland. We're gonna try to keep doing it, but I think when you have those kind of plans as a team, if you stick with it in the long term, I think it's gonna be good for us. That's what we're doing right now. Everybody's doing what we're supposed to do. We don't try to be heroes. We try to use be on base, move the run, and drive the run in, and that's how you win games.
Melanie Newman, go ahead.
Freddie, Brandon had talked about how road trips are so good for you guys as a team, just to have more time really focused together, even when you're not at the field. What has that been like between last year and this year? And things are a little different with COVID. You guys can't necessarily go anywhere, but you have each other.
Yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough because during the season, sometimes you spend some time after the field, like going to a restaurant, try to eat, so do stuff like a team. And the last 2 years, it's been like kind of bad. But we try to compensate that time here on the field. Try to talk to each other, try to communicate, and like I said before, as a plan for the game, try to commit to the plan as a team. And I think it's the only way right now. I think you have to communicate, try to talk, try to spend a lot of time with your teammates when you're here on the field, and try to do the best we can do. The last 2 years have been really tough, and I hope everything gets better soon.